Christmas, everyone.
Hey everybody, it's Cha from yours truly, Dan Cha. I'm at work, as you can see. Yes, I'm a school teacher. Today for our Vlogmas, we're going to be talking about Christmas traditions, and I have two special guests. First, I have one of my parents, Miss Kelly. So, Miss Kelly, what do y'all normally do for Christmas? What's your Christmas tradition?
We put up a Christmas tree, we listen to Christmas music, we put the Grinch or Frosty the Snowman or Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and we hang the candy canes on the tree, the ornaments, and we drink hot chocolate.
Nice. Some of the stuff that she do, we also do, but I have one more special guest. Once she comes back into class for her lunch, I will talk with her. Toodles. It's my work, Mom. I like how she played along.
See? It didn't even
It got it. Okay, so now she's on her lunch break. Oh, excuse me. So Miss Kelly told us her Christmas tradition. So first of all, she's Mexican. This is my Mexican. What do Mexicans or Hispanics do for Christmas?
Traditionally, we have something called posadas.
Ooh,
and that's just a
fancy.
translation of like lodgings or an inn. And about 9 days before, because we mainly celebrate the 24th, not the 25th.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the recreation of the progression that Joseph and Mary took into Bethlehem. And there was no room in the inn. So you get friends, family together, and you break them up into two parts. You have someone that represents Joseph, someone who represents Mary. You have people inside the house and people outside the house. And they come and they sing. And they is there people here? No, we have no room. And it's back and forth. And then they let them in and then there's a big meal. And we do this for 9 nights at different people's houses. And they host it.
So with you living in America, do you do this here?
Yes, because there's still a lot of Hispanic communities or church communities that you may not have the 9 different houses, but you just improvise.
Okay.
So yeah, it is something that's done. And then traditionally we have tamales for the meal, something called atole, which is kind of like a thin oatmeal kind of drink, like a hot chocolatey, but it's kind of thick. So those are some of the traditional, and sweetbreads. And then sometimes they have piñatas for the kids. So those are the traditional things that we do.
Do y'all do gifts?
Gifts, now there's more Americanized, yes. But the traditional gifts that we give would be on January the 6th, which is the Three Wise Day, Dia de los Reyes Magos. So it's a little different, but yeah.
Well, there you have it from the Mexican. We'll be back later to hear it from me and Dee.
So usually in my family, we have a Christmas breakfast on Christmas morning. Every year, it does not fail, we have it. And we usually have it at my brother's house. And what we do during that day, something new that we added, I believe, last year, is we do the white elephant gift. That's something new we added to our little tradition. But we always have Christmas breakfast with each other, and all of the family comes to one house. We have breakfast, we love on each other, and of course we split off to have, the rest of the day. If we have, if we're married or if we have children ourselves, we split off, and have the rest of the day with the rest of our other families or however. But we always meet at one location for family breakfast, and I mean all the family. And even if they can't stay, they still stop by, grab a plate, say hey, give each other a hug and kiss, and you keep it moving. With COVID and everything, I'm just like, yo, I hate this, but I think we're still gonna be able to have some sort of tradition with our breakfast. We just will have to be a little bit more careful, a little bit more safe, so that we can keep everybody safe. So yes, that is our tradition. We listen to Christmas songs. We of course play games. Sometimes we do karaoke, but we just enjoy each other for a little bit, and then we head out to the rest of our day, enjoy the rest of our day. Another tradition that particularly in my immediate family. So I mean, as in my mom, dad, is we really technically don't give gifts on Christmas, unless of course we do the white elephant with all the family, but each other we don't give gifts on Christmas because at a very young age my mom told me, listen, Christmas is not your birthday, it is Jesus' birthday. And I didn't do all that Santa Claus, y'all, for a long time. I think the last time I believed in Santa Claus, I was like 4. So after that, I was like, this ain't my birthday, this Jesus' birthday. I don't need no gifts, you know. And I've always been like that. Of course, my brother, he, of course, still gave me gifts, and other family members still gave me gifts, and that was okay. But I really knew the true meaning of Christmas, and that was one of the traditions I really kept to my heart, and I've always done. Now, the day after Christmas, when everything on sale, baby, I get you something. Don't worry. It ain't that. I'll get you a gift now. Don't sweat it. But I just don't like giving it on Christmas because that's not our day. That is Jesus' day. And we should celebrate him. So other than that, that is all my traditions. Now I wanted to say I wasn't as fortunate as Shamaria to video her co-worker, but I was very fortunate to speak to one of my favorite people in the world. Her name is Jolianne, and I did get her permission to shout her out on this video. She is I will say one of my supervisors, and she's such an amazing person. She is Puerto Rican, and I literally asked her, you know, what are y'all traditions during the Christmas season? Like, what do y'all do? Is it different or is it the same? Y'all, let me tell y'all, she sent me some voice messages and all this stuff, y'all. When I tell you, it's a little bit different, and it's so, it seems like it's so much fun. Like, I literally want to be Puerto Rican for a day just so I can do this, like, for real. So she was telling me that one of their traditions is they call it parranda or trula, something like that. I might have said it wrong, but y'all know what I was talking about if you're Puerto Rican. So yes, so she explained it to me. Think of it as going around caroling, and they go around caroling, you know, and of course they sing their traditional Puerto Rican songs, and they do this randomly, y'all, random. They do it to like their family and friends. They pick a random time to show up to a random, you know, to one of their family or friends' homes to sing traditional caroling Puerto Rican music. And, you know, they have their instruments. She was saying they have their maracas, their drums, their tambourines. They have all of that, and they're, you know, they're outside loud, y'all. They're loud singing their music, and until the family member or friend opens the door, and pretty much they have a party after this, after, you know, the family member lets them in or whatever. So I was like, that tradition is legit, okay? I want that. But the only thing is, if y'all show up at my house at 1 o'clock, you might get told off. I'm just playing. But no, I felt like that. I really, really felt like that was such a cool tradition, because it really shows you how loving and together that culture is. Like, I can show up to your house at 5 o'clock in the morning and sing loud as bleep, and you open the door and let me in, and we just love on each other and have fun. And I'm just like amazed that that's one of their traditions. That seems so fun, for real. Okay, so before I get too dark, y'all, she was trying to explain to me, basically in the Puerto Rican culture, the Christmas season is pretty much longer than what we celebrate it for. They pretty much start sometime in November and it goes through mid-January. She was also telling me about another tradition that is called the Three Kings Day. I believe it is on January the 6th. If I'm wrong, y'all just, you know, don't take it to heart, you know. Don't take it to heart. I'm trying to do this while I'm driving, so don't take it to heart. But I believe she said it's on January the 6th, and pretty much what the kids will do, they will get like a shoe box or a normal size box, and they will collect grass in that box for the camels. And it's something, think of it something like leaving cookies out for Santa. So basically they're leaving this under the bed. You know, they'll leave it under the bed the night before for the camels, and then of course they wake up the next morning and here we go, so on, so on. So yes, I feel like a lot of their traditions are very, very unique. I wish that, you know, we had more traditions.
Hey everybody, well, it's nighttime now, but I had to come back, do my part. I let the day slip away from me. I am one tired mama. But as far as my family Christmas tradition, for the past, I'm gonna say 6 to 7 years, my parents have made it a thing where every Christmas morning we wake up like maybe 7 o'clock and we open our gifts, take pictures, get dressed, and we go eat at either Waffle House. Wait, no, I think it's always been Waffle House. So yeah, every Christmas morning we get up, open our gifts, go put on clothes, and we go to Waffle House and eat breakfast. When I was a kid, I don't know if it was because I was tall or because I was the oldest child, but I always was the one to put the star on the top of the tree. Now I'm gonna let my baby do that. But other than that, we always watch Polar Express in this Christmas. So besides those two movies, we watch other Christmas ones here and there, but every Christmas we make sure we watch Polar Express and this Christmas. But now that I'm a mommy, and this will be my baby's first Christmas, I'm not quite sure what we'll do, what me and her dad have up our sleeves, but stay tuned. But other than that, guys, we really hope you enjoyed seeing Christmas from different traditions. Yeah, it was just a few, but hey, learn something new, because I didn't know anything about the Hispanic cultures. I thought everything was like how we do on a daily basis. Well, every year, excuse me. But y'all better pay attention for this next part, because D is coming right back. It's a treat for the people who actually stay and watch the whole video, but we're gonna see. Toodles.
I think y'all should now know the second part to this if Shamari has not told y'all. But I want y'all to leave in the comment section a tradition of yours that you do during Christmas. And whether you're, you know, from a different culture, whatever, I want y'all to leave that tradition down in the comment section. The first 2 people that comment their tradition from their family, their culture, is gonna get a special gift from me and Cha. So yeah, I hope y'all watch the video so y'all can get to that part. And whoever wins, I just want to say, you know, congratulations, and yeah, hope y'all win. Somebody win. I hope somebody comment and win this free stuff, because hey, it's free. Comment, and while you're commenting, go ahead and like and subscribe, please, baby, please. All right, y'all, until next time, bye.